Studying can be hard, especially if you're taking courses online. I'm Steven, and I'm here to tell you that staying organized is possible and worth the effort. Here are 10 tips for how to get organized when studying online so you can set yourself up for success. Tip number 1, make lists. When in doubt, write it out. One of the best ways to stay on top of your work is jotting down a list of your assignments. Make sure to include the due date and put them in the order that they are due so you can complete the most important tasks first. If you don't want to write your list on paper, there are many handy apps like Wunderlist or Todoist where you can keep track of your progress electronically. Tip number 2, buy a planner. Since so much of our world is online, consider purchasing a planner to keep yourself organized. Even if you only use it for important dates, appointments, or scheduling study time, it's helpful to record these things in something tangible that won't crash on you. Tip number 3, create a filing system. Folders are a great way to keep your courses separated. You can do this electronically or by keeping physical copies of your notes in a file or drawer. Do what works best for you and make it your own. Feel free to color coordinate or use fun stationery. Tip number 4, create a time management schedule. One of the best things about online courses is you decide when you study. It's important to create a study schedule that is reasonable and attainable for your life. There is no use in overloading yourself, so make sure to give yourself enough breaks and do your best to study without distractions. If you put your phone away, you'll thank yourself later. Tip number 5, talk to your online peers. Even if you're studying by yourself, you aren't actually alone. Many online courses have Facebook groups or other platforms where you can connect to share ideas. Reach out to your online classmates. You can motivate and inspire each other. Tip number 6, take intentional and organized notes. Remember, not all information is good information. Make sure you're jotting down the most important points from your course topics and keep your notes organized. What's the best way to do this? Separate topics with headers, highlight key points, and keep your courses separated. If your notes are clear and easy to read, studying will become a whole lot easier. Tip number 7, mute your distractions. The less time you spend scrolling on social media, the more work you will get done. Try turning your phone on silent and put it away from your study space. You could even set a timer if you want to take a short break, but really try to limit your screen time. It'll pay off in the long run. Tip number 8, allow yourself a break. This one seems to go without saying, but a lot of people forget this very important tip. Taking breaks is essential to keep your mind fresh. Make sure you give your brain a timeout and do something you enjoy when you step away from the books. Tip number 9, ask questions. Since you're reading your course lectures and assignment outlines, you're likely going to have questions to make sure you aren't missing anything. Don't hesitate to reach out to your instructors if you need to talk it out. They're happy to help. Tip number 10, find an inspiring workspace. If you can find a comfortable spot to work on your online courses, I bet you'll have an easier time getting into the zone. Find a study space that suits you, whether that's a coffee shop or your kitchen table or the public library. Choose a space where you feel content and ready to work. Now that you have these tips in your toolkit, you'll be well on your way to studying online and organizing your time effectively. Thanks for watching. If you're considering studying online, Robertson College has some amazing programs in healthcare, business, and technology. Check out robertsoncollege.ca to learn more, and don't forget to like and subscribe if you want to see more videos like this.